Hey. I'm not a financial advisor. This is no financial advice, and I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a simple guy on YouTube just showing you my journey on how I'm making passive income and helping others to do the same. If you're not ready, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to the channel and click on that notification bell. So every time I push out new videos to you guys going to be the first one to be notified. Now give this video a like. It's going to help with the YouTube algorithm of getting my video out there to the masses for each and every one for you to see around the world. So let's get right into it. We have a lot to talk about with the Afriq arbitrage. I know it's been some time since I haven't done an Afriq arbitrage video, but this is historic victory for Afriq arbitrage. You know, if you guys didn't watch the MMA a few days ago, I urge you guys to watch the AMA. Okay, ask me anything. Okay, but this is something that we have never experienced in a platform, in the space entirely, in the crypto space. Okay, you know, we see, you know, for those who's been in this space for over 3 or 4 years, you guys know we've seen the good, bad, and ugly in this space. We see great companies have been here today and gone tomorrow, and it's been, you know, companies that's been here for a very long time and they just disappeared. But with Afriq arbitrage, it was something different. And I'm just very fortunate and very blessed that I came across this in the early stages. You know, when I was telling everyone to position themselves to diversify to get into something like this. Why? Because we have a brilliant CEO, not just of his intelligence, but his knowledge in this crypto space. Okay. And he is totally against Ponzi. Okay. Because Ponzi has been, you know, ripping people off in the space. You know, people don't want to do crypto because they got caught up with Ponzi and been rug pulled left and right. But it's not the case over here in the Afriq arbitrage, because Jesse Michael was his man of his word. You know, based on the AMA a few days ago, he made a promise, and he uphold that promise of the withdrawals, and that is very important, because not having the withdrawals, it was just hurting people. We already knew what time it was when millions and millions of dollars was stolen by Obiomi. We already know that things are still ongoing with that case, but he took action. Right? He took action. And what do I mean by him taking action? He said, you know what? After this AMA is over, the next day, we're going to open the withdrawal pool from now all the way to the end of December. That is huge, guys. Take that into consideration, guys. That's very, very huge for all of us, because this is a moment that we can celebrate a bit. Because keep in mind, this platform, since Obiomi stole millions of dollars, usually when companies loses millions and millions of dollars, they go under. But this was not the case for AAS, because they are building. There's a lot of good things that's going to be taking place in AAS. It's going to make us smile again. You know, it just, Obiomi has to give in that money. We don't know when. But based on what Jesse Michael said, if Obiomi gives the stolen money that he stole from AAS, we can go back to the glory days of earning that beautiful 1.65% daily. That's going to put a lot of tears of all of us, because we've been looking for something so, you know, we want long term. We don't want short term here. I'm in long term. I believe in long term, because long term is gonna be, that's the game. It's gonna be a big win for all of us, especially for folks that lost a lot of money in this space. It's gonna be able to make all of our money back times 10. Okay, once it comes back to full swing of things, of earning that 1.65% daily. We don't know when that's going to happen, but in the meantime, it's going to be earning at 0.35% weekly. That is better. I take it this way, guys. It's better than nothing. It's better than zero and not getting paid. So we're still earning money on our money, which is a blessing. We got to take that into consideration. And I did a withdrawal on a first attempt withdrawal based on from his AMA. He was a man of his word. Justin Michael was a man of his word, and I received my withdrawal. Okay, and it was a success. And the withdrawals was less than 60 seconds. Instant withdrawals. I missed it. It felt so good when it hit my wallet. I was just, wow, I couldn't believe it. I was like, my goodness, the withdrawals is still bullet fast. It's still instant, which I like. And I'm truly blessed of the AAS, not just Justin Michael, is the team, the AAS team, Mama Debbie and the whole crew. But this is victory for us, okay? And I'm searching for the updates, and I'm gonna read it to you guys of the updates, all right, as well for AAS, because today was it was a mass withdrawal day, okay? The site was heavy in traffic, and I know you guys couldn't do a withdrawal. For those who did a withdrawal, leave a comment in the description. I'd like to know for those folks who did a withdrawal today, because that's a big blessing. Now, keep in mind, guys, the withdrawals, is the minimum withdrawal is $10. The maximum is going to be $50, and there's a $2 fee. This is for the gas fees, okay? So keep that in mind. You cannot exceed over $50, all right? So that's very important. So this is the AMA review, okay? All right, so keep in mind the e-commerce update of the platform is made of 2 flagship products. One is live, called Afriq, and the Apple Store products only. Second is the e-commerce site itself, not live yet, but the e-commerce will have a variety of vendors who are able to sell their products, and buyers can also sign up using their local currency to buy, which is awesome. Means of payment, AST. I can't wait for that. For all the products and services, reason why e-commerce is not live yet, auto payment is still being built and is very near completion. 2, for now, we are focused on promoting Afriq as a new platform where you will be able to purchase vouchers from the e-commerce and use it in the e-commerce ecosystem. Now, the AAS versus Abayomi. The settlement is ongoing and trying to be worked out. Abayomi wants to settle his terms, asking for his wife to be released before settlement. All parties involved, lawyers of Justin Michael, will follow the case to end. So for now, we don't know. We want to wait on Abayomi, but we focus on rebuilding AAS. That's what Justin Michael wants. We gotta focus. He has to focus on building AAS. Okay. Now, withdrawals. Now, please note, trading is ongoing after 24 hours from today. Withdrawals will be open every day until December 24th. Note that this may not be any bulk withdrawals. Limit is $50, like I stated. The profit pool will only have a certain amount each day. So if you don't get to withdraw, then try the next day and so on. If Obayemi will return our funds, we will go back to our glory days. I can't wait for that. Meanwhile, more use cases are being built for the ecosystem. Tap and Earn is ready and will go live in a few days time from now, and it's not just limited to phones. You will be able to use on laptops, etc. And we will get the link from the Telegram rooms and socials. Now, AES Exchange, so should be ready by the end of August. Keep that in mind. AES is going to be having its own blockchain. That is huge. It's never been done in this crypto space. All right. So AES is going to be having their own blockchain. This should be ready by the based on what Justin Michael was saying on the AMA, was around between the 28th and 30th of August. All right. So AES will be coming up with more projects for the AES ecosystem. Let's change the narrative and have the best speed for this project. The new exchange called Bitconomy for the AEST will benefit. How is going to be benefit? Now, the US and Canada investors benefit. The CEO was in the States and prepared a meeting with the exchange owners who could deliver what is best for AEST. That is amazing, because Justin Michael is now in Canada and speaking to the owners in Canada of this exchange, which is amazing because he's getting in the trenches. He wants to regulate things and have things fully legitimate, which is awesome because he is looking at long term. We got to look at it this way, guys. We want long term. We don't want here fly-by-nights, Ponzi-nomics here. We want long-term, legitimate opportunities like AAS. All right. So I'm going to go to my back office and I want to show you guys a withdrawal. This is amazing, guys. And I love it. And I love it. Let me show you. This is, and I did a withdrawal attempt on the first try, guys. First try. Let me show you what's that? Oh yeah, withdrawal history. I did a withdrawal attempt on the first try, guys, and I was just blown away. It hit my wallet less than 60 seconds, right? Right? So look at this. These are the other days and stuff I was making attempts on that day of doing withdrawals. It failed. But today, we did a withdrawal, right? We did a withdrawal, success. It hit my wallet instantly, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, so keep in mind, guys, patience is everything. If you didn't get a successful withdrawal today, remind you that we have up to December 24th is going to be open. There's no more closing the withdrawal pool. It's opening those withdrawals and being able to withdraw, you know, and getting that max of $50. And that's, you know, that's a blessing, man. That's a true blessing. And we got to give thanks to Justin Michael for putting this together, you know, and allowing us to start striving again. And we will. Once we get back to the glory days, how it was in the beginning of earning 1.65%, this platform is going to create a lot of six-figure income earners, millionaires in this platform. Okay, so I can't wait for that. So you guys know the update. Don't forget to join my Telegram group in the link in the description. This is where I post amazing opportunities, private opportunities, and opportunities that I cannot share on social media. So take advantage and join my Telegram group today. All right, I'll leave a link in the description. Join AAS. Okay, the minimum to get started is $20, but keep in mind you want to use USDT. Under the Tron, it's only one currency is accepted on the platform. So the minimum investment is only $22, right? Because you got to account for fees and everything. So I would recommend at least $25, give or take, for the fees. All right, so keep that in mind. And then we know the minimum is $10 for withdrawals and maximum is $50 cap at this present time. So keep that in mind, guys. So Appreciate you guys watching this video to the very end. Don't forget to follow me, like, and share this video. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.